Speeding up, Shofo.
Hanako is up there.
Are you?
I'm not good at climbing with this. No.
Yeah, Issa should grab her.
Can he still carry her?
Probably. He can carry shit in his mouth. You could probably grab on and just carry her down.
Talon seems to
Tell him
have
where I'm
it.
there.
Here, I'm gonna actually just fly up here.
Issa, what are you doing?
Isos!
Not everyone can fly. Yeah.
They're not lighter than air.
Down, that could work.
What do you think?
The princess is not lighter than air.
I mean, I've seen this shit that fucking Issa could grab.
Yeah, don't.
He could probably
Talon,
carry her
can you
down.
just
Talon, I can take it if you want to use me as a dang catch.
You catch.
I don't know, but I don't think catching is.
Catching is not a smart idea. I can tell you that for a fact.
Actually, there's a halfway point right here.
I can do something
There's
as
a little
well.
halfway point right there.
If I can, as long as I can see her, I can do something to lessen the fall. You do fall.
Very, very gently, just.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's a lot
You
faster.
can land like right there, and then go down from there. It's like a halfway point, and then you go
Actually,
down,
rock
so you're not
pyramid.
taking the full brunt.
Yeah.
See, just like that.
Alright.
There you go. And then you just gotta do one more little drive. It's not that bad. Hell, we could even catch him. Okay. How'd you get out there?
That, yeah, actually.
I woke up there.
It's okay.
It's been a bit since I've climbed a building.
I don't know how fast I was walking to, but I saw you up there, so I was like...
Good God.
Excuse me, but
Yes, Samuel.
is there any way you might have the faintest idea the princess got on the roof of the inn? Hotel?
Like it's been said before, she sleepwalks a lot.
And how does she sleepwalk onto a
had to climb a
roof?
building.
I do not know, not that well. I do not know her species that well. She is a kitsune.
Hope I didn't rough up the building climbing up that.
Trust me, I think of right now, Pepperoni ain't gonna charge anyone for something as minor as that.
Yeah.
I gave her 3 double chocolate chip cookies to calm her down.
Alright. I'm going
That's how that
to
works.
go and retrieve my sword.
Where do you put it?
Probably sit it somewhere. I don't know where.
Nah.
I'm gonna take a seat while I read these reports. He said he was gonna go take his sword.
I get it, he said that, but... That's where you put it. But I'll leave him to do his business.
Is that okay?
I don't much like him.
Seriously, who? Who are you saying you didn't like?
It's okay.
Over there.
Really?
He's stopping me in the pursuit of knowledge.
And that consists of a example.
Dragging me out of a library.
How can we lose the trail that quickly?
Question why he did that?
Come on, Hardcore, let's go over here.
I mean, I did mentor under him. He doesn't seem that bad. So,
Well, it might have
Follow
been
me.
past curfew, but knowledge is
I could have been it.
but the pursuit of knowledge doesn't know bedtimes.
Unfortunately, there is one here.
I wish I could pursue knowledge like you do about bedtimes, but when there's sleep, I have to sleep, and sometimes I don't.
Who said?
I don't know,
Who said he had
honestly.
to sleep?
Well, unless you want me to use your body to smile in the night and jump on rooftops.
Yeah, it's boring actually.
I just hang myself up in the closet.
You should live in our closet.
I don't even know who
You sleep on the walls.
Well, my name's Ronald McVick. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. Let's ask.
I'll pretend I remember that name.
I mean, people always show
Figured out, come over here and see how it's going. Besides all of that.
As of right now, we have had a total of 10 killed.
So what's your name again, little boy?
10.
I forget your name.
After gear?
Yes, after gear. At one point, we were able to pick out the trail of Reed, but it did not last well.
Like I said, I think about it.
Group of 10 found them, and all dead. Stall Knight, we have no idea where he went. And we don't even know if he's a follow Reed, left after Reed, left before, we do not know.
pronunciation.
Damn.
So you're Essos and who are you again? I'm sorry, I'm really
Should have
bad.
seen it coming, honestly. He kept talking about coffins and that such.
Less us.
With Ishgar being such a free kingdom, it allows for all types of folks to wander in.
Alright, Jesus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's why we keep tabs and information on everyone, especially y'all who enroll into the academy.
So your name is Lisuk? Is that correct?
There was no red signs on his record. Even a little bit of research we did on him. We do research on all y'all before y'all enroll.
You put too much foundation in that K. Jesus.
Reed comes from a small outskirts village, not that very far from the capital itself.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, son.
Literally a bunch of herbalists.
Sorry.
Or wolf in sheep's
I thought you should
clothing.
probably introduce yourself to the others.
And we already checked out in the village he comes from. Everything's fine, none of them seen Reed.
I've been around. I've seen you guys around, but I've never encountered.
All of them don't even believe Reed could do something like that. And yes, they're not hiding him at all. Just no one telling, to be fair.
Given
There
given
were
how he was talking when he killed after he killed Gia.
We didn't
Pretty sure
wander.
if any of
We didn't
us
wander on any
tried
type
to
of sign of Stone Knight when we were tracking down Reed. So
If he did, he probably pulverized all of Starlight.
the thing is,
flare.
even when you burn a corpse, there's some type of magic residue. Especially when you got an Aether scanner. There was no
That's
read of
true.
it. Stall Knight.
In his eyes, they
That's
were
how we were able to find Reed in the first place, because of the residue from Gia's score.
And his eyes reeked of tainted ether.
You talking about Reed? No, Reed. Not
No,
tainted.
Reed.
No.
Not tainted?
More like a stone cold
More-
killer.
Yeah,
The Aether elemental register we got from him, especially off of Gia's body, was just fire and dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Honestly, I'm more
Oh,
worried
gosh,
about the
no.
3 crows that
Either.
were there.
I've already eaten.
We don't even know what the hell the crows are. We found feathers left them, but they're not even bio. Oh, they're not biological in nature. Not even that pop up as a crow. Not Damon, no none. We have no idea what the hell those things are.
3. And there was 3 of them.
Yep, that was 3.
3 of them.
One could even say
Each 3 have a each
to-
3 feathers that we even found had a different hue to them. One had a red hue, one had a very black charcoal-like blue hue, and the other was a purple. Which is very strange for
Yeah.
crows. Crows are normally rainbow-hued when you look at the feathers.
Unreflected off light
Mm-hmm.
because of the oil.
The thing is, even when my men found him, and when we tracked his location down, we were given reports that he was just walking. Ray didn't even run from that location. He walked the whole way when we were able to track him down last. Almost like he was waiting for my men to give him more bodies.
That's probably the case, because I'm sure if any of us tried any sleight of hand when he was around, we would have probably died.
Not like we
No.
could. Whatever he did froze us solid.
Oh, no, I'm talking before that. When he was acting as a student.
Normal.
Quote-unquote normal.
Less like a asshole. I don't know how to even refer to him. I don't want to say psychotic, I'd rather say sociopathic.
Reed is what we normally call fox-eyed. Funny enough, given the simple fact of his eyes being always closed when he was here, so.
I mean, if it means anything, his eyes were a dark red.
You know, we've read all the reports. Man, like I said, trail goes cold right now. Even the trail that we try to get from the village he comes from.
There's a
Well, this is just a shitty day.
Yeah.
I'll leave you be.
Trust me, you
I'll be
ain't
over there
distracting me
in the
too much. I'm just off here reading the reports, because my reports are not just on Reed. We're being cut short thin right now. Reed wasn't the only one we were
Of
investigating. Every single department and branch we have here in Ishgard are literally deployed. Or majority of them,
Damn.
not even on Reed. We have 6 other cases. Y'all have probably read all the newspapers already.
Yeah.
So far, we've been able to find out all 6 of them not connected whatsoever. Locations
That's
too far apart. Everything that we've been able to read from mana and aura signatures completely different.
That's good.
Bad enough, I've been having to talk to the king and queen to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do. I just don't have enough men.
That's
And Queen right now, I'll be careful, I'm telling you all this now. She is unstable. Y'all heard her screams when y'all brought Gia back.
oh. Yeah.
She is unstable.
I didn't get much sleep last night, mainly because I'm keeping something from a certain someone.
And that is...
Because I don't want him to react poorly. Oh, a mask of his. That mask of. This is
that
I
item.
to hide.
Understood. Because the item itself is
I wonder what
cursed.
it does to it. Oh, is it?
Really? Yeah, remember,
You didn't tell
y'all,
me that.
when all y'all come into the academy, we read y'all items. We scan it for everything, just like we know each and every single rune you write on your blade.
Fair enough.
Damn. You know,
It took me forever to get this.
Well, I am in charge of the IGIU, so
Yeah, that's fair.
You're also in charge of keeping our ass.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that right after our first test that it was.
Goddamn.
Oh, Reed caught us from our pants down, that's for sure. None of us saw it coming.
Oh, interesting. Can you tell me more about it?
More about what?
Read the reports.
Yeah, but I like hearing more about it from Word.
Boy, do you understand what's going on fully right now?
No, I'm just hearing something interesting.
Yes, but you have to understand, this just happened last night. A man who was your teacher, a man who was a war hero. Oh, someone you learned from was killed by his own student.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
It's gonna be very unfortunate when I put these shackles on you and you gotta spend the rest of the day barely being able to breathe.
I don't breathe.
Oh, trust me, you do. It's gonna be very hard to feel like you're breathing as well.
Fair enough.
Trust me, you ain't the first cursed armor we've ever seen.
I prefer to use the term living armor.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you this right now, you better walk away and get that paper out of my face. I might be friendly most of the time, but I am not friendly right now.
Well, right, if that's what you want, if that's what you want it to be.
Thank you for saying something, because I would have punched him.
And I would look the other way, trust me.
I could have
I'm
set him on
peeved about it
fire,
myself.
but I don't.
That's a
bother
little bit
because I know
much.
it's gonna hurt.
Could have set the paper on fire, that would have been completely fine. Destruction of property right now, I do not care. At least to his property.
I
I
wouldn't
just
either
hope nothing
way.
else pops up.
Mainly because I don't go testing fire on things I don't know are made out of biological material.
What is he?
That is a
He-
good question.
in there. Where is that? Yeah, here we go. Hey, look at the letter. It's in there.
Where could he be?
If he wasn't, is he not in there?
Body plant was moved.
Where in the bloody hell?
I gotta get these papers back on the Queen's desk. Y'all don't tear each other apart too much.
Oh, we won't. Don't worry. See, Reed on the other hand.
I saw Talon running after Hanako, it seemed. Supposedly she fell asleep on the roof of the hotel again.
Oh dear. I really need to get her sleepwalking in check.
If you want to go out the Harako deer, you can. Look like they went towards the castle. Get the rest inside.
Understood.
Come inside. Fine.
Of course.
Fine. We're sitting in the hall today.
Another class?
Not today.
Oh. Oh no.
Cloud.
We'll take a seat inside the hall.
Alright. The last time this happened, you were.
The last time this happened is when I made the mask. But I chose to put the mask aside, and I will stay by that.
Just. Don't do anything crazy, please.
I would ask for silence
Of course.
while we speak. Look, I understand that Gia's passing in death. Murder, to be precise. Weighs heavy on your minds. I understand that some of you are gun-ho on trying to track Reed down right this second.
She's like on your side.
I'll tell you this now, Gia was not a man who would wanted y'all's thoughts to be filled with bloodlust. Right now, after his own passing, he would want you all to remember who he was, what he's done for you all. I am sorry that you all did not have more time with him. He was a great man. You all have plenty to still learn from him. There will not be any class today. Right now is a day of remembrance. Remembering who he was. But I will reiterate this. Right now is very sensitive. Gia was a man who led and taught almost everyone here in this capital. He conversed, he taught, he trained, he shared with everyone here. And the things that he never even really showed you all was that he also bled with his very kingdom. And please, none of you take how I'm speaking or acting right now as indifference. That man was like a father to me. I would love nothing more than right now to go out to read myself. But unfortunately, I am shackled. Both the kingdom as well as treaties. I want none of you to take the blame onto yourselves. None of you could have seen it coming. Gia was so proud of you all for passing your test against Eric. He came to me himself, smiling ear to ear after he found out the news, before he met you all at the gate. If you'd like to, honey.
Certainly. I know you all held Gia close to you, to your hearts. Something like, let's say, more than a friend. A best friend. The way I hear you guys all smile and cheer every time you see him. The jokes you would tell, the jokes he would tell. How eager he was to train you all. You were like his second family. And as my husband has said, we feel the same way. We loved him. We know you all did too. And what I would wish for all of you, just for today, is to hold on to those feelings. To remember him. His image, his smile, the way he talked, the way he walked. Just so that he may live on in all of you. And again, please just take this day to relax. To, I'll say, get yourselves together. Just be happy we have the memories we do with him. And if you all would like, there is a area we have buried him in, so you can pay your respects personally. Thank you. It's okay, dear. It's okay.
Before I let you all go, I know some of you that are more passionate, more heated about the situation, want nothing more than to grill me with questions, to grill Eric with questions. About hard-hitting details, information on Reed, last known sightings, etc. Today's not that day for that. As well as, you all are not ready for that. You all are dismissed.
Of course.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go see your sister. Right?
guys are having small talk. Meanwhile,
What's on your head? That's interesting.
Hello there, who might you be?
Baron Goth.
Athel.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Sononico.
Hey, Teach.
Hello, Samuel.
Quite soon.
No, it's a day of mourning, but do not let your studies slack behind. It's not too much.
I assume Verumus talked to you all.
there's a huge talk about you a bit. I'm just curious.
That is
Knowing you, you have plenty of questions for me yourself, Samuel.
Not particularly.
those things you have to do.
Yes.
Honestly, I think the king was more thinking we were more gung ho than we really are. Sure, do we want Rita dead? Yes. Though him dying doesn't change Dia being alive or dead. The only thing it affects is Reed being dead. It's
Problem.
not worth the effort right now to go after him.
The problem is, right now, the king and queen are hurting. Remember, you batch of students are not the only students, as you can see from Karma coming over.
Wait, Karma, is that the one that the other Magitech guy's friends with?
Yes, Firam. Firam travels with them very often. But right now, opinion in staff is very torn. Half the staff believes that Reed should be captured, not killed. For how can he pay for his crimes if he just dies?
Interesting.
While the other side
It's good to keep in mind.
are very much more emotional at the moment and believe he should just be put down. His Majesty Nicholas was covering his bases, so to speak. There's no telling how well you students are reacting to the loss.
Fair enough.
Just get some air, that's all.
Luckily, we don't even have to keep Rook contained. Rook is... It is hurting him just as much as it's hurting everyone else.
Honestly, I'd assume he'd be punching something.
Him and His Majesty went a couple rounds this morning.
You read the reports on the crows, right?
I was the one who studied them, yes.
What did you pick up from it? You're the woman who was from the Institute, after all.
They're unknown. They're malleable for some reason. With the right type of mana into them, they change shape, which is weird.
Almost like they'd morph like clay.
Yes, but they're not any type of golem. It's unnatural in nature.
Summon, maybe?
No, they're not even spirits. The one common thing we were able to distill from all three of the samples was they all three had dark affinity. But it wasn't the only
tied to
other.
read, at least.
Well,
That was more than obvious.
the problem is, if they were tied to read, they would have the same type of signature, in a sense.
They
The
were
signature is
assisting him.
like a sense. Like, same type of taste, smell, that type of thing. there would be something common between them. But there was nothing. At all.
See, the thing I've seen is, well, they're at least connected. They were assisting him in preventing us from getting any sort of external help. Well, yes, we were in a rainforest, and chances are flares wouldn't have been heard.
Yes,
There's
I
at
got
least
a report
VRChat.
from From. From was in shock when Rook was able to bring him back to the capital. Well, but he still gave us a report of all that what happened.
They grabbed flares straight out of the air. Super cautious.
The problem is that we are running into is, at least some of you should have been able to notice, Reed was very connected in a sense. He talked a lot. He talked to people. He always went out as well. He was very helpful.
Except no one knows anything about him of use.
When there's so much to go through, it's hard to know what you should start.
Well,
as well as to
there
figure out
is-
what he could know, who he could know. You could know anyone at this point.
Well, I'm assuming you've already looked through his things in the tavern.
Yes. There was nothing as of... oh, strange. Mainly paper, ink, a quill. That was pretty much it. As well as the staff who worked at the tavern that kept his room for him did not report anything at a miss. The only thing he kept in his room for luggage was, well, his equipment. There's nothing else.
What color was the ink?
The ink was black. Just typical
Black
ink.
ink.
Nothing of special.
Makes sense.
Though there was an interesting thing though. Even though he had ink and paper, not once was there a report of him ever sending out a letter.
That's why I ended up thinking of that's why I asked what color the ink was. One of the captains, I'm bad at names. The one we
Reed?
fought for the test, you know his name.
Yes, Eric. With all the years that Reed
Well.
spent here, he never once got a letter nor sent one out.
Eric mentioned that the feathers were colors that, from what my understanding, are pretty similar to typical ink colors: red, velvet, black.
Are you trying to assume that it could be alchemy?
Something adjacent.
However, alchemy has a type of signature property. As you've seen from all our examples of alchemy, there's almost like a
I
scar
practiced with
left.
it.
Right. There was nothing of the sort. As well as when something is created via alchemy, the properties cannot just be changed on the side. Samuel's asking me questions about things reports that had information, so to speak.
What, you guys got information?
On a very
More like
bare
the-
minimum.
more-
It has only been a
More
night.
like the lack thereof is the most interesting part.
Right.
I'm more impressed about how much is missing than how much there is.
And we'll keep tab on all of you, just like we did on Reed. Even when Reed had to, quote-unquote, send a message, he went in person. Even when he went to his home village, he always walked there.
Well, there is always an alternate. I have my own personal theory on what's up with him, although it's the least interesting one.
And that is?
He may have always been like that, but he may have never acted upon it until now. Suppressed it till the perfect moment, all his life.
A sociopath.
No evidence, because he never did anything up until now.
walking out to give.
It is possible.
Walking out, but that's about it.
It is not that hard to push away a psyche valve or to lie to one, after all.
Mm-hmm. Sure, there's a chance it could just be a first crime, but I honestly doubt it.
But how are you feeling, Crimben?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there the best I can. Went to go get some air, get a little bite to eat, but I can't stomach anything.
Hmm. Just make sure Coma doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, I saw this blade earlier. I'm actually gonna go see what he's doing. And, walk out some ways. Right, you all, yes.
Have a nice day. Yes.
Our nice days.
There was a chance he could still have been using the ink and paper for alchemy, but whatever he made with it might not still be what he used it to make.
That is true. However, like I said, his room was clean.
He says he made it there.
Hmm?
Might just be where he kept the supplies.
Well, like I said, we just have very little to go off of when it comes to theory crafting.
Yep.
As all of you can already assume and guess, to be fair, we're on thin when it comes to staff.
I'm assuming that missions are gonna start flooding our way.
If we can help it, no.
But the current situation proclaims that you more than likely can't. At least not all of it.
We'll have to see. I am not in charge of dishing out missions, at least for the school.
Yeah, that's...
The school matters will always be the
short
queen.
one.
No. Missions sent out by the school will always be by the queen. I understand
Who
you've
does
all
that?
passed the test by Eric, however. It does not automatically assume that you all are ready.
He kicked our ass. Hell, we're ready.
Well, it's not a failure unless you all go down. And besides, Samuel, you're more the studious type, not really that much of a fighter.
Fair. I'd like to see you fight. I once heard you, flash freezed a few things.
Yes. Potentially, maybe we can schedule something for everyone to get them used to fighting a mage. I do not believe you all have experience with that.
No one's really asked to spar with me, not that I'm like a proper standout for a good mage.
I think the closest to a mage of the students right now is, well, Perun. And even then, she's more like a martial artist.
Yeah, she's closer to Reed than she is to me.
Right.
It's something
More
to keep
and more
in
like
mind.
rock here.
Oh, what is that?
Fighting mages, we don't really have much. Like you said, Samuel, you're one of our only real, well, I guess you could say, magic users. Me and Talon have experience working with a mage, but against, we don't really have that much experience.
The thing about mages, you're gonna see him just summon like a pillow of water underneath his hand. And is that mages have flexibility, unlike warriors. We can easily change it to whatever we want. You're gonna see a cyclone. The water just suddenly changed to a cyclone. As well as a creative mage is a deadly mage. And you're gonna see it just suddenly freeze. then shatter.
It's the power of the imagination. If you have a rigid mindset, you're not cut for it.
That's the difference between aura and magic, to be fair. Aura's sharper, stronger base, harder to give under force, while magic on the other side is flexible.
I don't remember. Is it
Let's...
a good idea to wake someone up that's sleepwalking?
Who is sleepwalking? Hanako?
Hanako, if he ends up on a roof, I swear to God.
All you can do is keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I would say keep an eye on.
Well, no, waking up someone
on the
from...
roof this morning.
Yes, I
I
heard.
get that waking them up is bad, but knowing Hanako, not
Yes.
waking her up is gonna put her in a worse spot.
Practice
Well,
something.
It's one of those things.
Talent.
Trust me, even with the whole roof situation, if she ended up making a tumble or one of you dropped her, there would have been a portal instantly underneath her from His Majesty. I understand the king scared a couple of you with saying that you most likely would feel excruciating amount of pain going through one of his portals, but it's different for those of the royal family. They have, as you can say, clearance. The king's magic is not all his own, so to speak.
Okay.
So she's never in full danger.
Honestly, I need to practice a bit more with my fire. I have an idea for something, but going through the effort to perfect it right now is...
I did not
gonna
trust her
take
to
a
go that
while.
early.
Let's see. If I were to explain my idea to you, Professor, he just summons a small wisp of the flame up on the tip of his finger. Creating fire is simple. You just let the magic funnel and the heat, you know, do its thing until eventually there's sparks and flame.
Yes, combustion.
However, yep. However, getting it to its halfway point between a fully lit flame and just that is a lot trickier.
An ember.
What I'm thinking, not exactly an ember, more like the smoke.
Okay. So
To
smolder.
combust, you need the raw gases. However, those raw gases are also just as useful as the flame itself. If you use them right, anyway.
Yes.
It's just a level of sliding the control.
Anything you can't
Practice more.
Anything you can't pick up the slack of on your own, you can always use items. Or even customize your own body. You are Magitech after all.
That is true as well.
A simple pocket of sun can make a flame grow, well, larger. Such as a dust fire.
Theoretically, certain metals can cause water to combust.
Yep. As well as if you can think of the right properties, you can even make, they say, hellfire. Or grease fire. Fire that even burns in water. I
Honestly,
only came out to get some
I
air, to be fair.
Molten slag might also be an angle. We could take it.
Yes.
I am made of metal, therefore I do have a easy source. Metal to turn into slag. Just need to be careful not to injure myself too much.
Yes. Hey, one of these days I'll take you all to my studies. I have plenty of material that you all could possibly learn from. It is just a pocket dimension after all. Even if it's overrun by spirits at times.
Just a pocket dimension.
Believe it or not, there's plenty of artifacts with such a thing. Items for holding.
It's not that I don't believe
have it
it,
on.
it's not that I haven't... It's not that I don't remember... It's not that I've never encountered it, it's not that I don't believe it, it's just I've never encountered it as far as my memories go.
No, that is
Item.
fair. I mean, it's not very practical to make a study in a pocket dimension, to be fair. Like I said, it gets overrun by spirits very often, since normally the pocket dimensions are in those realms. The last thing I need is Isos to be able to just walk whenever he wants. You will have a good rest of your evening.
This isn't that bad, do you?
No, but when you have little fox spirits constantly inside your library to the point where you have tea and food everywhere, it gets a bit much. There's a reason why I have these eye bags.
Yeah, but Ethos isn't that bad.
How much money did you have to spend from him again?
Okay, like that.
Black flaring question.
That was one time thing.
There's nothing wrong with spirits, but their creativity can get the better of them at times. That is all I am saying. Isos is not that bad. I would have not covered for you two if I thought he was bad.
Honestly, they can be quite terrifying to that creativity. One of them learns magic and they get too many ideas.
I've already gotten reports of Isos having a new form. He was able to change his whole matter.
Yep. Had like a crossbow.
Yes. He learned from another student. Anyways. Good evening.
Good evening.
Only me. I see. He was a good man. We all loved him. But hey, chin up. We will get our revenge when time comes, of course.
I don't even have to revenge at the moment.
None of us.
Just reminiscing.
How are you holding up?
See that? And I'll leave you to
Similar experiences,
That's
different poems.
good, I could be.
In days of remembrance, I normally try to use all of your guys' names.
Heard you fought the king earlier.
Yeah,
Fuck, that's voice weird.
he had to cool me off a bit.
Yeah, I'd imagine you'd need the equivalent of a very highly durable punching bag. Though he can probably treat you more like that than...
I think I was.
Yeah.
I don't know, what about the king?
Yes, he is quite strong.
Oh, the guy whose hair I bet lit on fire.
Lucky
That's
today
what-
is a day of remembrance.
What happened with your little hair? What'd you do with it?
I had it, as you can see, I got it better. Now it's not flammable.
Did you?
Yes.
Good tell.
You're lucky it's a day of remembrance. Rather, if it wasn't, I'd test that theory.
You guys could.
Either way,
Take him off somewhere else.
despite our differences in our battle, how are you three, holding up with everything?
Play as high as I can, to be honest.
I just am letting the day pass me by.
I see.
Honestly, I kind of wish there weren't classes today. Give me something to do to take my mind off of things.
Oh, trust me, we thought about it, but all of us are busy, all doing other things right now.
What's Mr. Imps up to?
He's trying to get in contact with all the past students Gia had. I'll let them know. Gia touched a lot of people's hearts, even other kingdoms. So, a lot of people to get in contact with.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Large sending stone phone book.
Yeah. Those are only the ones who could afford one.
Speaking of which, I should check on Miriam. I heard some loud crying earlier. I know Thor's already over there. Either way, you all take care today.
Here.
I will.
I'm gonna hand you, it's a big bottle to you, but it's just the size of his hand.
Oh, this is...
Yes, it's my alcohol. You guys can share it amongst yourselves, just in case the pain goes too much.
Understood.
Sometimes it's better to just sleep.
Sleep for a long
See.
while.
Oh dear.
Knocks you out flat even as a machine.
It was bad enough I saw the king drinking some when he was working today.
Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's... Thanks.
Poor guy.
Well, I know he probably made mention of it, but you gotta remember, we were around during the war. And Gears was the one who pretty much trained pretty much me, Nicholas, the Queen, to even live through that war. Nicholas wouldn't be king without Gears. So,
Yeah, no, I must hit him pretty hard then.
you can say the king lost a father twice. Not many know about it, but Nicholas's family, his mother, father, died because of the war starting. The kingdom he grew up in was completely wiped out because of that war. He barely made it out alive. Just to lose Gia. Trust me, he needed the sparring match more than I did.
Yeah.
Him not being able to do anything is hurting him.
Honestly, I thought you would have been taking your rage out, but some sort of your feelings out by breaking Reed's coffin collection.
No.
See, I knew there was something strange with him as soon as he brought that up, yeah.
Funny enough,
I knew something was off.
I'm not in the side of thinking we should kill Reed.
Right.
No, because that's not what Gia would have wanted.
First. I get that, but you see our point, though.
I do not fault anyone wanting to kill him.
Let me...
But if he dies, he can't punish him. He can't be held accountable to his crimes. There's a lot worse things than death.
I wouldn't kill, I would rather maim.
No.
To be fair, with his personality, I'd say the worst punishment he could have is dying. Can't have any more fun if you're no longer alive.
The thing is, the other side of the staff that believes he should be put down, their reasoning is, because of how he thinks he could get out, if he ever was captured.
True.
With the school's resources and the kingdom's staff,
It's still possible.
I doubt
No, it's still
Don't
possible.
get me wrong, but I think the chances are less likely than one may think.
Yes.
Well, I don't want him imprisoned either way. I don't want to take that chance.
Right.
Where do you place your bets that this was his first crime?
It's definitely not a first. There's no way.
That's what the evidence currently points to.
The aura I felt off Finno was not his first.
Yeah, no. But look in his eyes, that dark red look. The eyes of a killer.
Well, you can be a killer without killing people. Plenty of animals to maim just as much as you want. Saw what he did to that owl bear. That was him holding back by
Yes.
the seams of it.
Who is...
Hi.
Hello,
God,
Isa.
Rokunia, do you know who
How are you doing, big man?
Keeping it together, Isos. Keeping it together.
Okay. That's good. I guess you heard about the death of the old man. Everybody heard the death about the old man.
It was very hard not to know something happened with Her Majesty screaming in the morning like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It was around... Did I even sleep? This morning's been a blur. Because I know it took us quite a bit to get back.
Yeah.
Had to go the long way around to avoid everything.
Yes. Trust me, I was the one who had to pretty much pick up Furum and bring those three back.
Just what I can do.
Which I do respect that you stayed with Furum to make sure he wasn't alone.
Really do anything. This is kind of weird.
Yes, I was talking to you, Lesos.
It is your touch of it's like
Oh.
It's like touching
I
through
mean-
like fog or mist.
Gotta make sure the man's alright. Yeah, just as good as you can be.
Stayed off of the main path, mainly to avoid anything like bandits or...
No, I don't fault you.
Mainly because we only just got back from the test and...
The lucky guy.
No. Reed picked his moment very, very meticulously.
Good job being gentle.
That's why none of us are blaming you all.
Right within the Great Forest.
Yeah.
Right where there's trees blocking up any possible flares.
Still pisses me off.
With three mystical, mysterious crow companions aiding in his cover-up.
Yeah. Still don't get
The
that.
only thing he left are witnesses.
The thing is, the crows make no sense. Think about it. With how tall the trees are, even if the flares did go off, none of us would have seen it.
straight up the flare, one of the flares midair.
They could multiple flares. I did change jump one.
Sounds like they wanted to be known.
Makes me wonder if it
Right.
has to do with between eager and searching, but
I've come to a conclusion to what they possibly be something alchemy related. But the professor told me once, lack of any signatures.
My job was only to send out the IGIU and guard them while I investigated. That's the only reason why I was out there in the forest. I ain't really the clue hunting type.
He had ink and paper in his room.
I mean, what student doesn't?
Didn't write jack shit with it though, according to Al.
probably just bought it to look normal.
Convince, probably. Apparently he had enough money to buy coffins for every damn person he met, so...
Reed kept in contact with every single citizen here.
Acted like a good Samaritan.
Pretty much.
Paragon
No one here saw it coming.
I mean, I know I'm a somewhat distant person, but the way he acted around certain shopkeepers using Hanako as leverage was kind of...
Wait, really?
Fucked over
I
the
mean-
tailor.
Don't... the tailor! Only less... Isos would have been the
Isos
one to... Yeah.
So the times I was in
Right, didn't he straight up burn a pelt of the tailor under the guise of protecting Hanako from seeing dead animals?
I don't have pants. Alright, now.
I mean, to be fair, people do stuff like that all the time. Shoot, when I was in the Emperor's Kingdom, I got away with it most things just because I was an ambassador. So,
It's, that's kinda just because it's hard to mess with political figures. More trouble than it's worth.
right, and Reed was so close with Hanako and everyone that it's in a sense a political figure.
More trouble than it's worth. Honestly, I wish I'd got a good punch in on him.
To be fair, I'm glad none of you did get hurt from him. There could have been a lot more bodies than just Gia that night.
I have a feeling by the way he was talking about Stall Knight, that Stall Knight would have been, well, dead too, but Stall Knight's gone, AWOL, whatever you would like to call it.
Yeah, we found a note in his bed. All it said was, "Bye-bye," with a skeleton waving.
Ah. Sounds signature.
If I thought any cadet was gonna leave, to be fair, I thought it would have been Samuel before him. No offense.
I may be a coward, but that's because I don't want to have my head come off of my body and or possibly crushed.
That is fair.
When
I
faced
guess
with
now that's the
overwhelming
least of your
threat,
concern.
when faced with overwhelming power, one of the better case scenarios that you can think of is just getting away from it.
That is fair.
It was more practical than to run. If I'm going to be blunt.
Hmm.
Makes more practical of an idea. In practice, you're going to grab me and jump at Mach 10 either way.
Yes, but if you run too far ahead, how can you save your comrades' lives? If they're behind you. That is why I am so hostile, so to speak, with that type of action.
What?
Right.
Oh.
She said rawr.
Ah. See,
Because that's not what you hear.
I haven't gotten sleep mainly because I had to sleight of hand a certain mask from somebody that I hid.
That wasn't exactly sleight of hand. That was more like
More
picking
so
up-
taking the opportunity to take it out of the potted plant and
Yeah, that's just
while
more.
he was asleep.
That's just more blunt robbery than it is sleight of hand.
No, he told me to hide it and gave it to me.
It's in my
long as you have consent.
hiding place.
Mainly because it's a cursed item, but
Well,
I have
when you
it
create
now.
something with
It's
negative
mine.
emotion, it's very easy to get tainted.
It's in my protection now.
How did Ethel
Hey,
compare it
sis.
to? It's like writing a song. It's hard to write a happy song when you're depressed.
nah.
The quality can either lack or the original objective can just suddenly shift.
Can you write songs, Rodney?
How much alcohol do I have left? I don't think a drunk shanty would be right now.
Got any good songs from the tribe?
Nice, it was a bedtime story when we go to sleep tonight.
From my tribe.
It's just, but
You can join. We can have a sleep
I mean,
involved togetherness.
The only kind of songs I can think of back from my tribe was when we had our fighting circles.
Yes.
When you take your fist, pound your chest, and go Jumba lappa, jumba lappa, umba lappa, umba lappa,
what's that? Trying to do. That's I've.
It meant blood and fire.
That's it. Being like going around different fucking places, you hear every type of fucking music there could possibly be.
She's just gonna take out a
Shanties,
pacifier,
things
put
like
it in her
that. You
mouth.
got other little tunes.
You gotta be careful though when our young did it because our young would actually break some of their rib cages.
Was that
Oh.
little baby from The Simpsons?
I guess he.
Can't
What?
control your own strength and have too much of it.
Jesus, what are you doing?
I'm afraid what you do with that thing now.
No, he's
Yes,
talking
yes.
about pacifier.
Isos, I have a question for you.
Jesus, what are you doing, man?
He's sucking on a pacifier.
No, I'm a passive.
Come up
Why?
here. I know you can float.
I'm not. We're gonna have a sleepover tonight.
Oh God.
So if anything happened to the princess, it's your fault.
Can you turn it into like
Not mine.
a frisbee?
I mean, aren't you guys like one?
I mean, kind of, but he acts on his own accord.
Wait, he's gonna
I
be
understand
my
that. I
kid?
sometimes
Spin.
get away from my own accord as well.
He's the reason. He's also the reason for the whole piano
I saw
thing.
your undies.
Like playing.
It's okay. It's in a scrapbook.
Earlier when
What
you were
happens if I
sleepwalking-
touch this?
Ah,
Earlier when you were sleepwalking, I saw you all the way up on that wall over there.
Yeah, you were on a railing.
Oh, I'm gonna spit out the pacifier back down the.
Oh, Oh no! I saw her sleepwalking earlier. She went all the way up on that
Oh,
wall.
like on. Oh god.
You had to take me out on the date for Sorry, you started out of character. You said, oh, what if I touch this thing? And
That was in character.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me. No, I don't know.
Just
I was on a
grab
wall.
for it.
Yeah.
You were also on top of the building again.
You're on top of that. You're all over the place.
Yeah, you're all over the
I
place.
swear, Honeycomb moves around more than Isos does. This motherfucker can float. Fly even.
I can't do that.
Exactly, but you still somehow get places where I'm shocked. I'd be shocked even N could get to.
My
Is there in the
place is
range?
known for their jumping skills.
Honestly, I could see Isos being used to play volleyball.
Yeah, but except for the fact that, he can move on his own accord, so he could easily just stop and go over my.
Yeah, I was with the crossbow the other day.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Sure.
I didn't actually get to see it myself. I just
Good, the chest.
With the power
I'm going
of
to
friendship and magic, Iso transform.
I swear if I start seeing stars and hearts all of a sudden.
You're not. I can tell you that for a fact. You're not.
We had a cadet like that one time.
Really?
Yes, it was very magical in their words.
Oh god.
That had to have been entertaining.
It's very annoying, if anything.
Whatever. I mean, yeah, if I had
Glitter has a smell, I can tell you that.
Well, why you
Yeah, so
being
gets
nice?
everywhere.
So you
Oh,
go
there you
from bouncy ball to Eldritch Horror.
I would not call that an Eldritch Horror, thank you very much.
Some people would say that's a good time.
Eldritch Horror? I was like, if you think that's an Eldritch Horror, you haven't seen shit.
Okay, more like
The eyes are a bit.
horror.
Oh, did you see all his eyes like moving
Again.
in different directions?
We've seen worse.
I wish I could do that
Me
too.
and Andy have seen worse than that.
There's a new
I'm
thing I learned.
just worried on where he
Oh, very
got
interesting.
inspiration for parts of it.
No small one forgets.
He actually is like no, it's great. He can actually
Oh, right, my crossbow. It's just, hey,
Ah! Safety!
you're kind
Safety!
of pointing it towards his head.
Safety!
wanna move it.
No! No! Up! Up! Up!
Treat it like it's loaded. Shoot me in the leg.
Yes, Dawn.
Shimmer
I'm sorry.
I'm fairly sure she's inside the inn.
Wait, it almost fell off.
Oh, experience in the guy.
Hey there,
Ito! No!
I don't got time for that.
I gave the blonde pixie some of my alcohol, just in case people want to just sleep.
So that's what she's been holding. Alright, so she's gonna be asleep soon. Good, good.
She'll be fine.
I just need her to stay in that room. I gotta do something! Something! I'm sorry for the outburst.
Wanna spar?
That's the
I just got sent out. I know I was there for the thing and he said we can't go out. The king said we can't go out because we're not ready. But I am ready. I've done enough training. I need to go out there so I can
You have not
get revenge.
done anything on the scale like this. That's the reason why Eric isn't going to send out any of you all. We might be understaffed, but unless the queen bends his arm, he's not sending out any of you.
I gotta do something. Is there a way to prove myself? Can I just do a bunch of missions?
That's
you
all you
wanna
can
spar
do.
right now?
And try.
Spar? What's that gonna? I need to be out there in the field, doing something, anything.
What?
If it makes you feel better, you
Sorry,
can throw me in.
princess.
Calm
I'm pretty
your
sure.
up.
I'm pretty
She's
sure
okay.
one of the tavern
She
keep,
has
one of the
boxing.
the barkeep would appreciate it if someone swept his outdoors area.
Sweep them out.
Look, Thor,
You're not helping the kids.
Just go
all you can
listen
do
to
right now
Daddy.
is take on missions for the guild. It's the only thing y'all have access to right now, unless Her Majesty give you all something else.
Okay, just missions, I guess. I did something.
Do what Gia would have wanted you all to do and help the locals.
Right. You're right.
I know, Thor, I know.
That's really cool. Yeah, you found that.
Take care of your sister. You know she's taking it the hardest when it comes to Gia.
I understand. Sorry, I'm just out of it right now.
Watch your heart. It's okay.
Yeah, they are. Good.
Yeah, what he said.
What'd you say? Sorry.
He.
I'm saying there's nothing to be apologized for. I understand that you're,
Would you
Worked
point
up.
to when he said he?
if I remember correctly, you're
Oh, me?
one
Why are you
of
pointing at me? I didn't say shit.
Gia's
Yeah.
other two pupils.
Yeah, trained under him.
Oh wait, that's right, I can do this now.
Better with my combat. I don't have all this fancy stuff.
Stop it. Stop it. What are you
I
doing?
wanted to actually ask you
What are you doing?
questions.
Using my
You know?
hand.
If you would be able
Why not?
to...
No.
I was
Christian,
only
what do you think you're doing?
a recent addition to his
One thing I don't see you.
teachings, but
What's your plan?
I'd like to know more about what he taught you,
What's your idea?
so we can still spread on his teachings to the next
I want
generation.
to see if you're alive.
No, what?
What the
That's a good idea.
Horror night.
That is a great idea.
That's
You know what? Yeah, I'm glad we can. Probably
Of
not
course.
today.
I can take off.
Some other day.
Of course.
Talk to me.
Uh,
I got you.
I guess there's
I'll find
some
you around.
that's some happy news for you guys at least.
Perfect.
What's that?
I'm being
Let me do those missions.
pretty much told that I'm gonna be your guys' combat instructor until we can find a replacement.
Yes, big man combat instructor.
That's perfect.
This is going to be magnificent.
Tactical stuff is still gonna be handled by
I'm
him,
going.
as you guys call them.
You take care of what's your name?
Alright.
Lotus.
Excuse me.
But full-on combat will be me.
Thor Noramu. Noramu.
I would like to
Let me come take this
make
stuff
a
out.
notice of
Of course.
the fact that we have a special going on our Gia. If any of you wanna participate.
I'm gonna tell you this now, if you guys go in there, I need you out here at 1:30. And so when the minutes hit 30, you all need to be out here.
Yeah, if you
Do you want
want
to go try out the special little one?
I'm gonna go find a hat.
Up.
Pick me up.
There.
Pick me up.
Come on.
I grab you by the ears.
That's not the ears.
How was I supposed to
Not
pick
by
him
the
up?
ears.
Pick them up at the hips.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grab it side
okay.
up.
Kicks you up.
Hold on. Give me a second.
You see how I'm holding you? Yes.
Yeah,
And watch as I put you down. Drops.
You can lie on my shoulder.
Water ain't that
If
deep.
you want to go down.
Oh.
Hanako clearly walking it.
Understood.
See?
So that's how you pick someone up?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe don't drop him as hard as you did, but yeah.
I just dropped.
I get that, but with Hanako, if you
Yeah,
drop
Hanako, you put them down on something first.
Yeah, you don't drop. You don't just drop.
Here,
like,
watch. You pick up. And see, you set them down when their feet are on something. And then you let go.
God,
See, there, taught him better. Happy?
You're Stop Mouse, you know that?
Are you in my dress?
He says, can you please move? He says, can you please move? Somewhere, anywhere.
That's
Multiple reasons.
Jesus Christ.
Really, I'm glad you're making the princess happy, but really.
You wanted me to teach him better.
it worked.
I was letting him know.
He does.
Oh, he might be a visual though. Do you see how many eyes he has?
Okay.
Yeah, you all go get some food.
I have a new hat.
Looks very
Where did
dusty.
you even find that?
It was in the.
Let's go
I
get some
found
food.
it in
What do you
the
think?
in the closet I sleep in.
Makes sense.
I keep forgetting you sleep in the closet.
It's a very fashionable hat, I'm sure.
Hey, at least he comes out of the closet.
For the
You
time.
can be proud of him for that.
Jesus Christ.
What did that mean?
I don't know what to mean, but I feel like
You'll learn about it when
something's
you're
being mocked.
It's something to be proud of. Don't have anyone make fun of you for it.
What?
Just go get food.
I don't eat.
Fake it.
If I go in there, if I go in there, it is to take a nap.
That's fair.
I've got nothing going on over there. Like, I'm just gonna start getting jealous that I can smell and taste things. I can barely taste
Shove it
anything.
down your
I can
hole,
barely
see if
smell
you
anything.
taste it.
Pardon?
Put out the alcohol. Oh, take a whiff. You literally would feel queasy all of a sudden and almost faint. Just ask for something
I
magical.
don't like. I don't like. I don't.
Yeah, that's alcohol.
I don't like smelling anymore.
Fair.
You could have lost your nose.
Of course. What house?
I think it's better if I
There's
just...
gonna be a hot shop, and then I want my cookie,
Yeah, sure.
and then I don't have a nose.
Pretty good.
Exactly. You lost your nose.
Of course. I never had a nose to begin with.
Exactly.
Here's a honey cookie.
It doesn't make any sense.
Wouldn't stop you.
It's like you don't have a nose.
By the way-
You lost it.
Reed had a point in time because he got
I will hold you back if you try to throw hands.
It's as smooth as a silk
There's a
blanket.
reason why Lotus is taking up the new mantle of
Look for you, I'm a flat-out liar.
students.
Full 3-course meal. Steak, oiled over with teriyaki sauce, mashed potatoes with
I know you don't.
French gravy,
You never wanted to tell me?
and
I thought you knew.
a good old-fashioned ice cream sandwich.
It's okay. You can have my nose.
No,
I don't
You
know.
can't
I
have
don't
another
think-
person's nose.
He lied.
No way I can get out of those.
You still
Yes,
have
I got you.
Pick a nose. I will throw you
Yes, I got
into the
you.
lake.
There, I have prepared to go back.
That's what she's seeing it as.
Thank God. Okay.
Thank you.
By the way, you can keep the plate, because the plate
I'm letting you know.
actually is what took me the entire morning.
Is there something to tell me?
I laminated a photo
Hey,
of
don't have a
you.
nose. What give that away? Ah, there. You don't need a nose. They're overrated anyway.
On the ceramic, yes, I'm not good with crafting.
I'm assuming the boxes are just
Trust
sitting
me,
here,
there's a bunch
or-
of sensations out there you don't want to smell. I might not know all of them, but I certainly know one of them.
Oh no, but
Oh no.
It's just one giant photo of his face wrapped around the entire box.
No. More like a more like separate photos.
It's like a
So how do you
scrapbook
like the
sort
new
of
hat?
thing.
It's like a scrapbook
Oh, I love the new hat.
of pictures that were taken of Dia by multiple
Could give you a
people.
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
hat.
Actually,
Puts down a to go box for you.
It's everything
Alright.
I'll take two.
I'll just eat this on the go.
A couple of hardcore
You know,
pizzas.
I'm not gonna bother asking her to
One of
do
those
it.
tacos with
Take
mushrooms.
my hat.
What was it? Lettuce.
Yep.
Onions.
I feel a lot lighter.
Well, I mean, that's one hell of a looking
go
meal
ahead.
right there. I got two of
And a
them.
little bit of hot sauce.
I'm
I'm
Yes, a lot of tea.
just gonna
A lot of
go into
cheese.
a corner and devour this.
I don't know why, but the professor says there's more coming out of the closet. I don't understand.
I don't know either.
There's a taco.
That makes both of us.
Cookies on the side.
Next, I have that wine bottle.
Okay. Start with the
Which
taco.
wine bottle?
Oh, I'm gonna try to
Want to go here?
Steel.
voluntarily say no.
Yes, we still have
Actually,
that wine bottle. Hasn't
those
expired
should
yet.
all sit outside.
Oh yeah, I don't want it anymore.
Ceremony.
I tried to take it before, but now I don't want it.
I'll take a glass of vinegar. Just straight up vinegar. I just want some vinegar.
You know what? I've heard worse tastes in my lifetime.
And some onion. Straight up an onion.
I mean, I actually think
We should head
that
outside.
being a
I
decent
feel like
idea.
something important's going to happen.
Puts down an onion and a bottle of vinegar.
Now, can you dip it in chocolate?
Like an apple.
I like an apple. Put an onion.
That might be a step too far for
Look,
me.
I can barely taste anything. I just want to taste it.
Alright. Just flips over a barrel and pops the cork. It's just a barrel of chocolate syrup.
You might want to burn that barrel. Thank you. Man, today's a good day.
Everyone, set time tonight. Set time tonight.
I thought we were painting nails.
Fuck. I think Her Majesty's thinking right now, but fuck it. He has a point.
Here comes some like broken taco shells. Make a little taco sandwich, a little like and just
Oh.
squish them together. There you go. Try this. Oh shit, it's yum.
I need you all inside the church for a second. Well, not the church, the school.
Of course.
Alright.
I'll explain more when we get in there. You too, Perun.
More later.
I hope you know. I'm still. This isn't still carrying a box with him.
Hey, what's going on? Where's my hand? Your hand up?
Is something going on?
Stay here.
What happened?
I want everyone to come in first. Alright, not
I'm sure
everyone.
whatever it is good
Slowly
news.
pulls out the ice cream sandwich.
I'm gonna see him take out a key and open this side.
It
Everyone
tastes
get in there.
Really damn good.
Alright.
we're going.
Oh, is this the expellation? Is this the expel ceremony?
No.
You all, as you came in here, you all will see the first newspaper that was ever released out on the table in front of each seat.
What did you guys...
What's happening?
Is your hand being pulled?
Unfortunately, because of me being understaffed at the moment, the Queen suggested y'all get your first light mission to help out. I'll be sending you all, after you all have done some research and preparing, to investigate a couple trails we had dealing with this newspaper.